So in a previous video, we spoke about using templates to overcome inertia. And so in this video, I'll be showing you 5 cover letter templates that have made me thousands and thousands of dollars and have helped me get jobs in companies like this and this. And at the end of the day, I'll then show you how to combine these 5 templates into one super template that would literally blow your mind. So let's get started. The first template is the value first template. This template is best for high competition jobs where you really need to grab attention quickly, like when you really need a job and there are already many people applying, and so you need a way to stand out. If you've been following my previous videos, you know that this is my favorite template because it's very simple and it's very effective. So the structure of the template is threefold. The first part of it is obviously to provide immediate value. So for example, give a quick suggestion or insight about the project that you're supposed to work on. And then you highlight your qualifications and why you're best for the job. And then finally, you invite the clients to discuss further. So for example, you could say, "Hi Chris, I noticed that you have low conversion rates on your ads and I think you should optimize your negative keywords and then filter out some of your target keywords. Further, I've worked on similar projects, companies like OpenAI, and I'm confident that I can help you achieve even higher conversion rates. I'd love to discuss how I can bring value to your project. When would be a good time to connect?" Something like that. And this works because it immediately grabs the client's attention and makes you stand out from generic applicants. Most people also just feel the need to reciprocate good things, and so there's a higher likelihood of getting a response when you provide value to the person, when you showcase your expertise upfront. Now, that's my first and favorite template. The second template is what I like to call the problem solver template. This is typically for clients that have a clear pain point, clients that have a specific problem that they want you to solve. Something like an error code on their website or a specific optimization of their ad campaign, something very targeted. This template structure is very straightforward, and the first step basically is to acknowledge the client's problem. You can say, "Hey Chris, it sounds like you need help fixing error 102 on your website and I would love to help." Next, you can maybe share an experience that you've had solving similar issues. And this is very important because clients like these will typically want their problem to be solved very quickly, and so you want to show that you've done it before. So after introducing yourself and acknowledging the problem, you then go ahead to state that you've solved similar problems before, and then you finally propose a solution that is tailored to their specific needs. And this is very straightforward, and it helps to keep your proposals very short and concise, and it makes them very effective because again, these are specific problems that the clients will want solved very quickly. Third template is the results focused template, and this is typically for jobs where the client emphasizes results or outcomes. So think of jobs where outcomes and metrics are easily measurable. Things like conversion rates for copywriters, or if you run ads, things like cost per click or client acquisition cost. Essentially, these situations or jobs where the numbers really matter or where higher numbers are desired outcomes. The numbers could also mean time. So the client could want something done very quickly or within a very specific time frame. So the structure for this template is quite similar to the others. So the first thing you do is to open with the results you've achieved for similar clients. So for example, you could say, "Hi Chris, I noticed that you're looking for a copywriter to increase your conversion rates, and I would like to help you achieve your goals. Here is what I've done for clients in similar roles." And you essentially mention some of the clients you've worked with and then highlight how your expertise aligns with the goal of the client you're pitching to. For this specific template, you would have to include a call to action, like scheduling a call to discuss their projects. Just include the next course of action for them to take. And the reason this works is because clients often care about results, and this template addresses it directly. So you state the results you've gotten and you promise the clients that you're going to get it for them. The first template is the personalized template. Now, this template is effective for jobs where there is like a very detailed job description, and the clients are often high value clients like top blogs or top websites. So the first thing you do here is to open your proposal or your cover letter by mentioning something very specific about their company or project, and then next you relate it to the experience you have and then show how you can contribute to the client, and then you end with your regular call to action, but a call to action that feels very natural. So for example, something like, "Oh, hi Chris, I came across your project and your company's commitment to the environment or to sustainable investing, whatever it is, really stuck out for me, and it aligns perfectly with my skill set. In my previous role, I did, similar things and I achieved great results. You can mention numbers or the results you got. These results position me to help you achieve whatever the client wants to achieve. Then close by saying, if you'd like to discuss more on this and how I can add value to your project or your team, kindly book a call or kindly reach out to me. This works because personalizing the proposal or the cover letter to your clients makes them feel like you care about the job. It shows that you read the description thoroughly, and it just makes you stand out from everyone else that just copies and pastes generic proposals. The next template is what I call the question-based templates. This is best for clients that have vague or unclear job postings. Basically, clients that don't know what they want or don't know how to communicate what they want. For example, when a client says, "Oh, I need a website to sell stuff," a really vague description, because the type of website would largely depend on what they are selling or how they intend to even collect payments. So in that case, you need more clarity. And as for the template structure, you want to start with an engaging introduction, and then you ask specific and thoughtful questions about their project. Afterwards, you then share how answering these questions will help you provide the best service. Of course, you can conclude with your regular call to action and invite the client to discuss further. So for example, you can say, "Hi Chris, I came across your project and found it very interesting. I would love to help you achieve your goals, but I have a few questions to ensure I can provide the best service possible. What would you like to sell on your website? And do you have any competitors I can model your website after?" Answering these questions will help me tailor my approach and deliver results that would exceed your expectations. I look forward to having or hearing more about your vision and how I can support you, something like that. And this works because it shows curiosity and it shows attention to detail and a genuine interest in your client's project. So with that said, let's talk about how we can combine these 5 proposals. So let's say, for example, a client posts a job and they go on and on about how they are dissatisfied their e-commerce website or their e-commerce store, and you want to write a proposal for that kind of client. This is what it will sound like. That's combining these 5 templates, right? You sound like, "Hi, I noticed you're looking to," and then you insert what the client wants. Maybe, "I noticed you're looking to increase your website speed and improve your sales, and I would love to help. First, I would like to do a free website audit, work on your website copy and your website navigation, simplify your checkout process. I've fixed website errors and optimized e-commerce websites, helping clients like OpenAI increase sales by 25% and reduce bounce rates by 30%. After checking out your store, I can confirm we can achieve even better results for you." That's assuming the client puts the link to their store in the job posting. Then close by saying, "Why don't we hop on a call to discuss your goals? I'm confident you can create measurable and impactful improvements in no time." So it just helps to understand the elements of each and then piece them together to write really impactful proposals. And if this video has been helpful, kindly subscribe and I'll see you in the next video.